Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, ShrimadBhagavatam49. As you may remember, Devahuti was being instructed by her son, who was the Lord. Constant company of sadhus makes you familiar with the stories about me, stories which please the ear and which gladden the heart. Pleasure in these stories leads to a constant interest in me, and this interest becomes finally enjoyment, meaning you will enjoy thinking of me and only of me. This enjoyment will then become bhakti, devotion to me. Satsang leads to shraddha, this to rati, and rati leads to bhakti. Because of the bhakti you develop for me, the mind becomes slowly, gradually, but surely disgusted with sense objects. The things of the world which were once attractive are no longer so. The pleasures which you once enjoyed cease to please you. The mind becomes keen on discovering methods by which it can be focused steadily on the Lord. The emancipated persons try very earnestly for salvation. They have no taste for the snare which nature casts about them, and their intellect becomes sharp and keen. This is because of the non-attachment to the senses and the objects of senses. Surrendering themselves entirely to me, they become one with me, even in this bondage-ridden birth. Devahuti was listening intently. She now intervened and said, "Tell me how an ignorant person like me, one who has not studied the Vedas or learned the many truths which the wise have learned, how can I reach you? Which is the easiest path which leads to you?" "Bhakti," said Kapila. "It is Bhakti Yoga which will help you, whether it be the senses which are involved in the world of objects, whether it be the mind which is involved in the daily duties and actions dictated by the Vedas. The only path which will free both of these from the particular fields in which they are engaged is a sincere and spontaneous desire for the attainment of salvation. This desire will be granted by an effortless devotion to Narayana. This devotion will burn away the bondage of karma and the bondage created by the senses, like the fire in the body burns up the food which is eaten. Bhakti will not only grant you oneness with the Lord, but it will also free you from the world of objects. Mukti, release, will follow as a matter of course when you become a pilgrim in the path of bhakti. Sadhus who think only of serving me, who are attached only to me, who perform actions to please only me, who talk nothing but my stories, such people do not desire even to get salvation. They are so happy with the thoughts of me. In their mind's eye, they see my form always. And so whether they ask for it or not, I grant them mukti. Lost as they are in thoughts of me, they are not attracted by the glories of the heavenly worlds, but still I grant them all that, since they are entitled to them. My bhaktas will never be destroyed. The wheel of time, which is my formidable weapon, is powerless as far as they are concerned, since they become one with me. I am everything to a bhakta. I am dear to them, like their children, their confidant, like a friend, their instructor, their well-wisher, their beloved. My bhaktas have no fear of anything, since everything in this universe is under my sway. It is in fear of me that the wind blows. Fear of me makes the sun shine. Parajanya rains from the heavens because he stands in fear of me. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.